Q&A or like a get ready with me or something like that, but I wasn't getting enough questions. You know, I was getting questions like, what is your skincare routine and your hair care routine and that kind of stuff. I could answer with a video, and I do appreciate them, but I kind of need questions that are like, where are you from? What's your favorite hobby? You know, stuff that I think you guys would be interested in. I can't, you know what I mean? But this will be a talk through since a lot of you guys really wanted a talk through. So here it is. And this will just be me recreating a look of one of my most viral photo I've ever taken. I hope you enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. I like to start off by moisturizing my lips. I use any chapstick. Then I use my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil and I just brush it up, and then I use really soft strokes to kind of give hair-like appearances. Then I take my Duo Brow Powder by Anastasia Beverly Hills again, and I take that lighter color and I focus that on the front as well as the insides and middle of my brow, and then I take that darker color and focus it on the tail of my brow. Now I take my NARS Cosmetics concealer in Cacao and I just carve out my brows with that color. When I carve out my brows, I like to blend the bottom of the brow downwards and the top of the brow upwards. Now taking that same concealer, I'm going to put that all over my eyelids just to kind of use as a primer for my eyeshadow. And I'm just going to blend that out with a brush and a beauty blender. Now taking my Black Radiance Pressed Powder in Ebony, I'm going to put that all over my eyelids just to set it and prepare my eyelids for eyeshadow so it'll go on smoother. Now taking that really light beige color in my Morphe palette, I'll have that in the description. I like to put the color on under the arch of my brow just to bring highlight to that point. I suggest only putting it there. Now taking that dark brown color, I'm going to put that on the crease of my eye and just work that in, focusing it on the outer ends of my crease. Now taking that lighter brown color, I'm going to put that all over my lid, not really for color or anything, just kind of to bring everything together. Now taking that orangey color, I'm going to put that on top of and around my crease color just so that it can blend easier with my skin and won't be as purpley and a little more warm. Now taking the darkest color in the palette, I'm going to focus that on the outer ends of my crease. I'm really not blending that in too far, just on the outer ends and like halfway in or 3/4 of the way in, not really putting it throughout the whole eye. Now I'm going in with my Neutrogena primer, and I'm just going to blend that on my nose and on my forehead because those are the only parts of my face that really get oily. Now taking my NARS Pro Concealer in NW50, I'm just going to put that on all of the blemishes on my face, just kind of blending that out with my finger as well as a beauty blender. Since it's heavy, it does the job. Now taking my Nars foundation in Khartoum, I'm going to dot that all over my face, and a little goes a long way, and I'm just going to blend that out with a beauty blender. Now using that pressed powder again in Ebony, I'm going to lightly dust that all over my face just to prevent the foundation from moving around. Now taking my concealer, I'm going to put that under my eyes, on my nose, on my forehead, and on my chin. And I'm going to blend that out with a beauty blender. I like to focus on the edges. When you blend the edges first and then the inside, it makes it easier to make the concealer seamless. Now I'm going to take my setting powder by Sasha Cosmetics, and I'm just going to focus that under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, and my forehead and my chin. When I do under my eyes, I like to focus it on the outer corner first, and then I work my way in. It prevents that cakey look. Now I'm going to take my Koyvoca Cosmetics cream contour in Onyx, and I'm just going to blend that under my cheekbones. Now I'm going to take that same brown color I put in my crease, and I'm going to put that on top of the contour just to set it. Now I'm going to do the same thing with my nose. Now I'm going to brush off all of that excess powder from my face earlier. I like to carve out my contour by just setting it with the setting powder and then brushing it off right after. Now I'm going to take my Nars blush in Taj Mahal. It gives a really beautiful glow to dark skin. If you have dark skin like mine, you should totally get it. Now I have this cheap blush from some random Amazon marketplace, and I'm just blending that in. Now I'm going to take my Colourpop Kaepop highlighter, and I'm just going to blend that onto the high points of my face, so my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, and my upper lip. Now I'm going in with my Tarte eyeshadow in Firecracker. I'm putting that under my brow. A tip is to only put it on under the arch of your brow so that your brows can look higher. Don't put it throughout the whole brow. Then I'm just taking that same color and putting it on top of all of my highlighted points that I did earlier. This is my favorite eyeliner. It's this blue color, but it dries much darker, and it's just really beautiful. If you have brown eyes, this is amazing for you. It'll make your eyes pop 100%, I promise. Now I use a ton of Fix Plus to make my face super glowy. That's like my #1 secret. I love how much Fix Plus I use. Then I take a mascara and I just prepare my eyelashes for fake lashes. I'm using the Ardell Demi Wispies. I didn't show the container because it's honestly a mess, but I like to bend my lashes before I put them on. That's how I like to dry them, so that they sit on my eyes better. Then I just take that same mascara and put that on my lower lash. Now for the lippies, I'm using a lip liner from Morphe in dark brown and a NYX lip gloss in, I believe, cinnamon. And I'm basically filling in all of my lips with that lip liner. And then I'm going to put the NYX lip gloss right in the center and blend that out. And yeah, that's basically all. Thanks for watching. Please like, follow, and subscribe. Give me any ideas for any other videos you want to watch, any questions. And yeah, have a great day, guys.